If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Photon Store is the best place to get PTGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MeeleBotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any alternatives, anything you need, make sure you get it at MeeleBotsGaming, and when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video, and it's been a while since I last streamed, so thank you to everyone who ends up joining today for a playthrough of Expanded. I have built the top 4 decks from the latest POKEX tournament. If you don't know about POKEX, they hold regular tournaments, they have a whole online circuit. Hey the Jedi Studios, how are you doing? Not sure why the here thing doesn't work anymore. Thanks so much for being here. So it's been a while since I streamed, and so POKEX runs this online tournament series that is really cool. You can get points. They have the equivalent of League Challenge tournaments, League Cup tournaments, regionals, and even the equivalent of an international and an invitational. So a Worlds, it does last about 3 or 4 months. The whole circuit, you do get POKEX points to qualify for the series of tournaments, so it's really cool. And they're the only ones hosting expanded tournaments. Basically, they hosted a regionals equivalent tournament. Thank you so much, Jedi. Thank you so much. Great to see you around as well. And so with the regionals tournament I played in last one, I played Ultra Cross Magard. I lost my win into top 8, which was pretty sad. I lost in a very sad manner. I couldn't find the energy I needed to secure the win. Well, not secure the win, but to like have a really good chance, I felt, at winning. And the deck that we're gonna feature right now is the deck that ended up winning the whole thing. So it's a Mew Cramorant deck. It's basically that, right? Because now with the twin energy and double colorless energy, you essentially have 8 attachable energy to the Mew, which is pretty awesome. Mew has the Memories of Dawn ability, where, Jump, thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubscribing 4 months. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Buenos dias, Hadres. So Memories of Dawn, you can use the attacks of any of your basic Pokemon in play, and you still need the necessary energy to use each attack, which is pretty fine. Thank you so much for the follow, Hadres. Thank you so much for the follow. And so, by using Memories of Dawn, you'll get to copy Cramorant's Spit Shot, which does, you discard all energy from this Pokemon, and this attack does 160 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So obviously they have Mew bench protection, you can't attack the bench, but 160 is always a 2k count on things, which is pretty nice. And Mew, even though it's very fragile, it's a single price attacker. And when you have Dimension Valley, each Psychic Pokemon's attacks, both yours and your opponent's, cost colorless less. So you are attacking for less, for 1 less energy, so a single DC covers the attack of Spit Shot. And like I said, we do have 8 total energies that we can attach and utilize. Thank you so much for the host, Jump, as well. Great to see you and everyone who's here right now. Thank you so much for joining me once again on these streams. Now, other attacks that we can copy pretty nicely are the free, right? If we have the Stadium, the free Burrow and Rototiller. Burrow can surprise some decks by discarding their deck. You can attack twice with Bunnelby or a single time with Mew, but you can use Rototiller to recover resources, potentially energies, potentially VS Seekers, Guzma, potentially Mews, your attackers, anything you need, right? Anything you need. ¿Algo de res? Jadre, sí podría, pero es que está apretado el deck. Sí está apretado el deck con cómo está, y no creo que necesites las redes. ¿Para qué? No necesitas reutilizar supporters porque tienes versus Seeker en Expanded. Entonces, no es tan necesario. So yeah, then we have Dubwool, which we can also copy the Revenge Blast attack, which is slightly higher damage output eventually than the Cramorant attack, dealing 120 plus 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. And we also have Metronome to choose one of our opponent's active Pokemon attacks and use it as this attack. We can copy GX attacks, which is pretty cool. So Clefairy is also a very nice option to have. The regional version of this deck that got top 16 at the last expanded regional was a really cool deck, and it featured a bunch of energies and Sudowoodo and a bunch of different attackers, but now it's a little bit more streamlined, and I really like it with the twin energy and the double colorless energy. We have Guzma Hala, which can search for the energy, which is fantastic. We have Field Blowers, we have Stealthy Hood as well to prevent abilities from stopping us from attacking. We have Teammates to find the cards that we need. I do see Alolan Muk as a potential issue for this deck, but we can also just attack with the actual Cramorant and attack with the actual Dubwool. So let's jump into the ladder and see. Derek, I started streaming 8 minutes ago. Let's jump into the expanded ladder and see what we can do with this deck. Wow, I have a lot of decks built. I probably should delete some. So we're gonna feature 4 decks today: this Mew Box deck, and then the second place ADPC, the third place Tinachump, and the fourth place Mew 3 deck. Hopefully for a 2-hour-ish stream. Yeah, we're gonna be playing 2 or 3 games with each deck. The deck is super creative indeed. It seems really fun. Y ajedrez, pues sí, la red con Shaymin-EX es muy buena. Yeah, your Nuzlocke, you lost 6 Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry. What Nuzlocke are you playing again? Which one are you playing? Okay, so this hand, it's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great because we don't have any way to really draw. We are gonna get triple mulligans, however. Unfortunately, though, we are up against Honchkrow, right? And Honchkrow's ability does not let us attach any basic energy. Any special energy, sorry, I believe. So I think we're just gonna immediately lose, right? Spoonsaws, I don't play Hearthstone currently. I have played Hearthstone in the past. I do enjoy playing Hearthstone, but I haven't played it in over a year. I used to try and get to Legend and stuff. I never actually got to Legend. But yeah, I think Honchkrow just auto-wins this. Opponent can play Pokemon Tool, Special Energy, or Stadium cards. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. Can't win. All my energies are special, so I can't attack. Yeah. So, okay, something to note, right? In this tournament, there were a few cards banned. Trevnor was banned. Yeah. Scoop Up Net was banned, and Lily's Pokédoll was banned, or Robo Substitute, one of the two. I'm not exactly sure which one. I think it was Substitute, Robo Substitute. So there was no Trevnor, so that made the format like a lot more open. Yeah, that made the format a lot more open. Y ajedrez, este mazo sí no es muy bueno contra Donk, pero mientras bajes 2 Pokémon contra Donk, ya es suficiente, ¿no? Y este deck sí tiene bastantes Pokémon. Okay, so we are up against Mew 3, right? Which is pretty interesting. So here's what I'm thinking. My Pokemon could easily get KO'd, right? By the Giratinas and any other possible Mew 3 attacks. So, fully expecting my Bunnelby to go down, I'm going to attach energy to Cramorant. And I'm gonna pass because I don't want to bench a Mew. I don't want to reveal my strategy, but I also don't want it to get Giratina pinged and KO'd by something like a Alolan Marowak GX. So I'm gonna wait. Pokemon did not ban the cards. They were custom bans for the online POKEX tournament. Yeah. They didn't ban my Milotic, no. They figured Trevnor was the ban-worthy card, so they banned Trevnor, not Milotic. Yeah. This is going to be Mew 3 Noivern. So I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to to play item cards next turn, which is also bad, right? I can 2-hit KO, I guess, with Cramorant, but it takes 3 energies. Yeah, I should have gone for the Mew, I guess. You can see how, like, is it? Wait, what GX attack did it do? Did he go Iron Roll? Yeah, Iron Rule GX. Okay, so I do get a turn, another turn of this. No more GX attack means Alolan Marowak and or Alolan Sandslash are no longer a problem. So establishing 2 Mews seems pretty good. I'll do this and I'll bench this guy. Okay, so I got essentially another turn. Yeah, Sonic Volume stops me from attaching special energies, that's also very true. I didn't get any supporter, which sucks. I actually want to Dede change here. I think I actually want to Dede change this hand away, just to see more resources, right? It'll be interesting to see, like, my opponent will, like, his ideal turn is... do I want to play the target whistle? I feel like I do. I feel like I do want to play the target whistle. Actually, I mean, he has Giratina, so... okay, so I'm gonna target whistle a Giratina, right? I think that makes sense. And then I can't attack, so I'm just gonna pass. This could be pretty tough for sure. Could be pretty tough. At least I have an energy to attach, so if my opponent doesn't get Jirachi, I could just one-kill the Mew 3. He plays the stadium for me though. There's the Jirachi, so never mind. So what I might end up doing is, I could just snipe the Jirachi, honestly. Could also just snipe the Jirachi. This deck won a tournament, yes. This deck won a tournament. An expanded tournament that had almost 60 players. Yeah, I do play Ranger, but I was not able to find it, obviously. Midwich, hey, I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? Oh, he does have the Guzma, come on. Well, we're dead now. Yeah, he goes Sonic Volume, I can never attach an energy, so that's another loss. Yeah, that's another harsh loss. You can see how the expanded ladder is very anti-energy, anti-special energy, right? No, nothing I could do there. He found the Guzma. I can't use that attack every time from now on, so I can never use my... I can never attach a single energy ever again. So yeah. Julian, you're welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the deck. Yeah, expanded is anti-everything, that's true. That's true. I mean, the format for the tournament, I feel like something like Honchkrow, right? You won't run into Honchkrow for... you won't run into Honchkrow in an actual tournament, right? Like, not even a league challenge you would run into Honchkrow. Honchkrow is a deck where you grind the ladder and you hope to get some free wins and then you get some immediate losses and then that's it, right? Same for the turn 1 deck. So, alrighty. Let's see what we're up against now. Yes, there is a place to see all the lists from the tournament. Yeah. Es que encontrar el Ranger es difícil, Jadres. O sea, sí, pero aunque lo use una vez, está algo complicado, ¿no? It's Sasquatch. You can find all the lists, all the top 8 lists from that tournament, from that POKEX tournament, on their POKEX, on their server. Yeah, on their Discord server. So let me get a link to their Discord server in case you guys are interested in even joining the tournaments and the circuit, right? And maybe trying to qualify for the qualifier. Let me get a link to that, invite people, copy. All right, so here is the Discord server. Yeah, that's the POKEX Discord server. In case anyone's interested in that. Okay, so I'm gonna Float Stone. I'm gonna Nest Ball for my Mew. And then I'm gonna go ahead and discard the Bunnelby for a Cramorant. I'm gonna have that in the discard button and on the bench. I'm gonna Rescue Stretcher back the Bunnelby because why not? right? I'm gonna lose the Rescue Stretcher anyways. And then we're hoping for an energy and a stadium off of this research. We do find that, which is fantastic. So I'm thinking it's better to KO with the Dubwool. I was thinking of sniping the thing, but like that's not scary at all, I don't think. Oh, well, maybe it is. No, I think I'd just rather eliminate the Jirachi and take away my opponent's like options of not only do I conserve my energy, but I take away the Stellar Wish, right? Hopefully reducing the chances of the turn 1 Archie, so we'll see. No. Fall Guys has been pretty cool, Jen. I haven't played since the beta. I already purchased the game. I'm hoping to play tonight with my friends. That would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't stream it because Mexican internet sucks. But yeah, hopefully. Yeah, this is Mew 3 Water. Okay, so we've played 3 games in like 10 minutes, losing immediately 2 and winning immediately 1. So that can be the nature of Expanded sometimes, for sure. Alright, let's just continue playing here. So yeah, I'm hoping to stream all 4 decks within like 2 hours or so. We'll see how the time fits. I do have to get going at maximum in 2 hours from now. Yeah, it feels nice to be back streaming, and I appreciate all of you who showed up to the stream. Why Bunnelby? To recover resources, and it can be good against stall, right? If you can surprise them later on in the match, you can definitely surprise them and deck them out before they deck you out. You know? Discord stream, I mean, it's not, I think the issue is definitely I feel like I just hold this hand. I mean, I'm tempted to just go for another Mew. I'm also tempted to retreat into Marshadow. So if I'm up against Ultra Guzma Guard, there is a chance I get knocked out next turn, right? So, but then if I retreat, that's playing a little too scared. So maybe I could just Shaymin-EX. Yeah, maybe going for Shaymin-EX seems like the best call. That way I get to keep the teammates, I get to keep my stadium, which is also good. Those are cards I do want for next turn. And alright, that other nest ball is pretty nice because then I get to do this, right? I get to guarantee the free retreat. I get to do this as well, in case my opponent does get the knockout. And yeah, I like this. And if he goes Field Blower this, then that's one less Field Blower for that. So that's fantastic. I get Discord stream. I think it's mainly my internet though. Like it's the fact that there's so many connections coming in and you're receiving so much information and sending so much information at the same time. That's the issue. I don't think it's an issue with Twitch. It's a matter of my connection isn't the best. Yeah, Mexican internet service providers aren't like fantastic. I could invest in a better network connection, but I just upgraded mine actually. So I don't know, like eventually I might, yeah, but just to do it for fun, I feel like it's not worth it right now. Dark Phoenix, wow, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone from Dark Phoenix. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. How are you doing? All right, so I actually don't have an attacker because I don't have... I mean, I can Sky Return, but I don't think that's worth it. Well, do I have anything better to do? Oh, wait, you know what? I can copy Red Knuckles, right? Oh no, it's only if the active Pokemon's an Ultra Beast. Okay, so I can't copy Red Knuckles. So I guess I just encounter, right? I encounter, yeah. And let's grab the Pokemon that we want. I would actually really like... You know what? I want to grab Clefairy. Clefairy is pretty nice here. Just so I don't have to keep discarding my energies. Thank you so much, Dark Phoenix. You did 4 push-ups for every loss for 3 hours of Blizzy. Oh my god, that sounds painful indeed. I've thought about doing something like that because I have some gym equipment next to me. So I was thinking of doing like channel point rewards, putting like oh, Garb is a big problem, isn't it? Having something like channel rewards do curls, and then also like doing something like for every win X amount of curls, and then for every loss X amount of curls. Yeah, so something like that. That's pretty cool though. It's a way to 4 per loss, 6 per follow, 10 per sub. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds pretty intense for sure. Okay, so big problem here with that Garb. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Just grab my stadium, and then I'm gonna research. Well, I'm gonna Sycamore, I mean. That Float Stone in the Garb is a problem. This deck definitely needs a second Field Blower at the very least. So I think I'm gonna have to power up Clefairy, honestly. I don't well, actually Bunnelby could be good to... So I shouldn't have played this. Bunnelby could be good to recover the Field Blower, right? And thanks so much for the follow, Dark Phoenix. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll grab the Cramorant, I guess. And I even priced my Field Blower, so that's helpful. Now, you know what? I'm gonna grab this, because I do have the Stealthy Hood as well, right? And I can encounter, so I guess I'll grab the Cramorant. So Stealthy Hood is my only saving grace right now. We'll see. 6-stage push-ups, oh my god. GVLD Sevic, thanks so much for the follow, very kind of you. And yeah, I really appreciate it, Dark Phoenix, I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I can Sky Return, I guess. I should be using Sky Return, probably. Good call, good call. So my opponent clearly isn't drawing much. Yeah, that guy would already have 60 damage. I'd be ahead in the price race. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you, of watching all my videos, Village. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot, I promise you. And yeah, the Cinderace build seemed good. It hasn't worked out. Like, I tried laddering with it. Well, you know what? What if I use Bunnelby right now and just try and mill my opponent? Like, he's clearly stuck. So I'm just gonna double discard resources. Stadium, that's a good discard. Via Seeker, that's a good discard. I am happy with those discards, especially the Via Seeker. Okay, plays on the stadium, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, and let's just keep attacking my opponent's deck. Double Dragon, that's good. Teammates, that's also good. So apparently we're a mill deck now. No, he gets the Float Stone. Dark Phoenix, yeah, I'm very tired of standard format as well, for sure. Not like, yeah, it definitely gets a little old sometimes. Okay, so I have knockout, right? I do have a knockout with Clefairy. Now there's 2 Garb set up. I'm gonna grab, I have the Teammates already, so I can grab this. And then, it's not great that he has this. Do I use Mew here? Like, what are the chances that he has Return KO? I feel like now is less likely than later. So I'm gonna Metronome. Red Knuckles also gets a knockout, but I guess Metronome just discards the energy and does more damage. Oh yeah, Red Knuckles doesn't get the KO. I'm not Fairy type. Okay, there's a Field Blower, that's good. That means I get another attack off, right? That's good. The new League Battle decks, Mewtwo and Mew and ADP. What? When did they announce that? Gents, yeah, I like the POKEX expanded tournaments. Too bad they're only doing 2 this term. They had the one last weekend, and then they also had a League Cup one. I hope they do an expanded Darkness Ablaze one, which I don't think it will change too much, but it would be cool to see Eternatus perhaps excel in expanded. Imagine Eternatus Zorg, could that be a thing, maybe? Okay, so my opponent's down 1. Jeez, he's not down. He's down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tools, right? He's down 6 tools. So I'm gonna go ahead and Field Blower these 2, right? And then having N here would be fantastic, but I don't have N. He does have to discard the Trubbish as well, which is good news. I can't snipe a Garb this turn. I think that's what I do, actually. I think I sniped the Garb. Maybe? Is that what I do? Do I snipe Garb this turn? And power up this guy? Because he just recovered energies, right? So running him out of attackers is probably not likely. I think I'm gonna snipe the Garb. Because if I kill both Garbs, then I can use my Mew, right? And I can snipe both Garbs. I definitely can. That makes sense, Velig. That makes sense. You got 18th in the Perfection and you're 3-0 in the Alter Creation. Nice, gents. Nice. I got 12th in the Perfection. Yeah, I think going for the Garbs makes sense here. Because Cramorant can also tank a hit, and I'm holding the Float Stone already. Oh, nice. Apparently he prized his last tool cards. Nice. I don't know how he won that one. Alright, so the format seems to be very anti this deck, right? It could definitely benefit from, I don't know, basic energies and Sudowoodo and whatnot. I do like how the deck worked. I feel like you would definitely want a second Field Blower, but there's nothing that you could actually like do about things like the turn 1 deck. You already have 4 of each, so and 16 basic Pokemon, so as long as you find 2 on turn 1, you just win that matchup. I think I would do this, well, no, this is important as well. Maybe an extra Stealthy Hood, actually. But yeah, actually, Stealthy Hoods allow you to attach energy through Honchkrow. Like, these seem a little redundant. I think I would do this. I would take out both Lucky Eggs, and I would add a second Stealthy Hood and a second Field Blower. That gives you a lot of anti-Garb and anti-ability lock measures, which makes a lot of sense to me. I think I would make those changes to the POKEX list. And yeah, that will be all for the Mew box deck. Yeah, we're gonna be moving on to a second place deck, which is ADP Station. I'm gonna go get some water really quickly. I am doing well, thanks so much, Veli. I hope you are doing well as well. And yeah, I will be right back in just a second. Yeah, I will be right back in just a second. Oh yeah, true. Lucky Egg is good in Trefnor. Against Trefnor, that's very true. So yeah, but ironically in that tournament the Trefnor was banned, so the Lucky Egg, I guess, made a little less sense there. But yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back in just a second with the next ADP Station deck.